Hola. The climate is tearing me up. Okay, do you see my eyes? Anyway, el tema de hoy. Okay. Si no te quieres mejorar, mejor quédate o regrésate con el fulano, los fulanos que no están haciendo nada, okay? Las personas que you kick them out, like what Bad Bunny said, te bote de mi vida, te bote. Those people, if you don't want to do better, if you don't want to, just go back with them. Yes? Okay. Matthew 12, Jesus is talking to people. He says, when an evil spirit leaves a person, it goes into the desert seeking rest but finding none. Then it says, I will return to the person I came from. So it returns and finds its former home empty, swept, and in order. Then the spirit finds 7 other spirits more evil than itself, and they all enter the person and live there. Okay? And so that person is worse off than before. Stop. Why am I saying that? Oh gosh. I'm reading a book and it got my mind all thinking about what am I doing with my time currently. I'm getting this wisdom now, right? I'm getting it, and some days I don't feel like, I just don't got the energy, or I don't feel like it, or whatever the case may be, and I feel like I'm not productive. And I had to stop and think about this scripture right here. Now, this is talking about unclean spirits or evil spirits being cast out of people, right? But let's just set that aside for a second. Let's talk practical. Say that you no longer are talking to people in your life. Say you have friends, y'all not friends no more. You're like, I got this people out of my life. Boom. That was good. They were not healthy for me anyway. We was not on the same wavelength anyway. So you got those people out of your life. Or there are bad habits or whatever you was doing and you're not doing them anymore. You're like, great, I stopped doing that. We finna be on our, you feel me? We finna just do all the things good, all the blah, blah, blah. But then you find yourself, you're not actually doing those things you said you was gonna do. You stopped the bad habits, but you haven't started the good habits. You freed your time of those immoral or whatever things you used to do, but now you're not doing nothing. What do you think is going to happen if you do not fill that space and time that's empty now? You don't do the bad stuff, but you ain't doing nothing. What do you think is going to happen with that space? We talked about this. Them same things you used to do, them same people who used to be in life, they're going to come knocking. They're going to come texting. They're going, hey, big head, I miss you. What's up? How you been? Oh, my gosh. Them same habits, they're going to come creeping back in because it's instinct. You was doing it for so long, it became natural. It was a comfort thing. It was easy to slip and fall and slip and dip all up in that thing. But if we take the example of this, the unclean spirits being cast out, they come back. They don't just come back alone. They come back with a pack. They come back with their homies. They finna make space. And it becomes worse or harder to get out of the thing that you were in before than it was the first time. Because you've come so far. So now to get back to that place, you got to undo all this progress and go way back there and do it. Fill the space, that empty space, with healthy things. Worship, service, healthy community, productivity. Start your project. Finish your project. You started it when you was talking to them, but you ain't finished it because they was distracted. Okay, finish it. You give the gist. All right. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, yo te quiero decir a ti que te amo. I want to say that I love you so much if nobody has told you today, because life now here, clearly look at my face. But guess what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.